Okay. Hey Facebook Live, hey Instagram Live. It is me, Natasha Lynn, and we are live here at A&K Beauty in Palmetto, Georgia. So today I am going to give you some great tips, some great information on how to keep your wigs looking great. So I'm going to give you a few examples. I'm going to show you a couple of different things on how your wigs will be looking when you've worn them for a while, and also how your wigs will be looking when you first get them. So let's just start off with my wig. This is my personal wig. Don't judge me. I've had this wig for about 3 years now. So this is my wig, and we are gonna call her, let's just call her Sarah for today, okay? So we're gonna call her Sarah, okay? So Sarah, like I said, Sarah is 3 years old, and today I'm just gonna show you if you have an old wig, if it's reusable, and if you need to throw it away. So like I said, I've had Sarah. She's about 3 years old, and she is still usable. Let me just show you some issues Sarah has. So I'm gonna just take her off of here. Some of the issues, I don't know if you guys have ever had wigs where the wigs had got matted, like right up under here, right behind the neck. If you can see that, kind of looks like cobwebs. It gets kinky right here. So one of the things that you want to do to keep her looking good is you want to wet it. And she's actually synthetic. I believe this is a free tress wig, but she's a synthetic wig. So you would think that, okay, I don't want to get this wig wet, I don't want to mess it up, but yes, you would wet it. And when I say wet, I mean like submerge her in water. So I submerge this wig in water. I'll actually apply conditioner, just your regular moisturizing conditioner, something that will help detangle the wig. And what I'll do is I'll submerge her, and then I'll apply the conditioner, and I'll take a big vent brush, and I'll just comb through it. As I'm combing through it, I'm just making sure that I'm not pulling too hard. You don't want to ruin the construction of the wig. You don't want to rip it or put any holes in it. But I just want to pull the detangles out. So I'll go ahead and detangle it, and after I'm done detangling it, I just give her a little light trim. After that, I'm going to rinse the conditioner out, and I'm just going to sit her. I can sit her back on the mannequin and just let her air dry. So just letting her air dry will, you can do it overnight, and she's usually dry by the morning. So this is something that you guys can do at home. So there's no excuse for you to walk around in your wigs looking a hot mess. So this is a tip that you would want to use. And again, I told you this wig is actually 3 years old, and I just keep maintaining her. I don't have to put her in a bag and seal her. That's actually good. It'll keep like the lint and everything else away. But you can one of the things, let me show you what I do with my wigs. When I'm not using it at that certain time, I'll just roll her up. I usually put her in a ponytail. I'll roll her up, fold her inside out, just like this. And I might put her in a bag, but this is just preserving the wig, and you kind of airing out your little wig cap. And you can put it in a bag if you want to, but that's what I do. 3 years old, and she still works. And so next I'm going to show you another wig, and just stay tuned because I want to show you a brand new wig on a live person, so you can see the difference and see how good it looks too. But again, this one is mine, and we're gonna call her Megan, okay? Because she's a little bit sassy. And this is one of my favorite ones. I love the curls. She was actually a lot longer and a lot fuller, but over the time, she's also 3 years old, so over the time she's gotten a little ratty, and I just wanted to keep the I wanted to keep the style, but I didn't want her to look too messed up. So this is Megan, and as you can see, I have already chopped her up. She has a nice ombre color, and she's a free tress wig, I believe, also. So Megan has like the little lace front part, you guys can see. So she looks really natural on. She looks really good. One of the things that I do to my wigs is I just take some tweezers and I usually pluck some of the hairs out right along the hairline to make it look more of a natural part. So if you can see her part right there. I also I use like a little bit of concealer or a little bit of makeup, and then I'll go just down the part just to make it look more like my skin tone. But again, this is Megan, and what I do for her, how to keep her up. Okay, so curls are a little bit different. What you want to do with curls, you don't want to brush the curls. That's just asking for, disaster. So with the curls, you can spray or you can mousse them. You can also use like foam wrap, like different kind of foam wrap. You can use Nairobi, Argan. I think Argan has a nice foam wrap that you can use. And what you will do is spray her with bottled water, not bottled water. Spray her with a spray bottle of water, and then you want to go ahead and put your foam on, and you just go ahead and saturate her with your foam. After you put the foam on, you'll start to see little stringy ends that'll come, or little knotty ends. You want to go ahead and trim those away, and you can go ahead and trim it into the style that you're looking for. Again, you're going to let her air dry, and when she's done drying, you'll have a nice looking mannequin, a nice looking wig, not a mannequin, but a nice looking wig, and that you can reuse. So again, Megan is 3 years old and she's still going strong. I love the style of it, and I just love this. So I'm just going to keep using her until I can't use her anymore. So, okay, we'll put Megan to the side. So next I'm going to ask for my live model to come. Come on over. Come on over. You sit right here. Okay. So if you guys haven't met Miss Kim yet, this is Miss Kim. She is the owner of A&K Beauty Supply, and she is my live model today. Thank you so much for being my live model.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Okay, and so what we have here is, what kind of hair did you?
It's a deep wave.
Deep wave Brazilian?
Mm-hmm.
Deep wave Brazilian hair, and this unit was made by Miss Kim herself.
Yes.
She will soon be selling her own very own handcrafted units here at A&K Beauty Supply. So look for those, and you guys can come in and request, come talk to her and put your order in. Okay, so with this unit right here, it's actually crafted very, very well. So this will be your brand new wig. It is made with human hair, so you can take care of it a little bit more differently than the synthetic wigs that I showed you. So with the human hair, and it is a deep wave, and it feels really, really good. So you can wash these, and I suggest that when you decide to wash your human hair wigs, section it off into ponytails. It makes it so much easier to section it off as to putting a big, a big ball of hair into a sink or something. So section it off. We'll say section it off into 4 ponytails. Put it in 4 ponytails, and then you just want to go through and wash it. And you're gonna take the hair and you're gonna wash it, and you're just gonna wash it all the way out. Take each section, wash it out, go ahead and rinse it. And then you're going to do the same thing with the conditioner. You're going to apply the conditioner to each section. You're going to take a large tooth comb or a brush, a vent brush preferably, and you're just going to comb through the hair while it's wet with the conditioner on it. So then after you let it sit for a little while, you're going to go ahead and rinse each section out. Rinse each section out, and then again you're going to let the hair air dry. Always let your wigs air dry. Your wigs are not like human hair. Even if they are human hair, I prefer let them air dry because it's going to preserve the moisture of the hair. It's going to help your wigs to last much longer than they would if you put them in the dryer. So, alrighty, I'm going to show you also how to blend your wig. So if you guys can see, let me bring it a little bit closer so we can see. Look at that beautiful construction Miss Kim did on that lace front right there. And you see how it blends in so naturally. She did such a good job with that. You can't even really see where the lace starts or ends. So just a tip that I like to, YouTube, Instagram. So just a tip that something that I like to do to make it look a little bit more natural is I'm just taking a little bit of Miss Kim's foundation, just a little tiny bit. You see that right there? Little tiny bit. And so right around her hairline, right around here, I'm just going to take this, take a little dab, and apply it right where the hairline and right where her face, right where the hairline of the wig and right where her face meet. Okay, so what this is doing is this is just blending the two. It's bringing the wig and your head together so it doesn't look like there's a separation. I know a lot of times you've probably seen people wearing their wigs and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, we know it's a wig. Well, you know, most of the time we know it's a wig, but we don't want it to look so predictable, like, okay, it has to be a wig, or we don't want it to look so let's just say tacky. Okay, if I offended you, I apologize, but that's what I was thinking. So, but I'm just taking a little bit of her foundation and I'm taking a little bit of the lace and I'm applying the foundation to the lace and the top of her forehead. So then it gives it more of a natural look. Let me bring you a little bit closer so you can see. And yeah, we just do this because we want to look our best. We want our wigs to look the best. And again, when I tell you she did such a good job at creating this wig, it's like, wow, you cannot see where the lace starts. Look at that. It looks like it's just coming right out her scalp. Such a good job. Alrighty. Okay. So that's just one of my tips that I like to do when I'm making wigs. When I'm not making wigs, but when I am applying my wigs, this is just something that I like to do, you know, to make it look more natural, to make it look more formed to that person's face. So if you guys have any questions, you can type your questions in the little comment box, and I am here to answer your questions. Miss Kim is here to take your orders. We are looking to sell wigs today. Today is Slay Your Wig Sunday. So we are here in Palmetto, Georgia at A&K Beauty Supply. Come out and see us and come out and get professional advice.
Let us know what your preference is. Do you prefer synthetic hair or do you prefer human hair wig? Let us know what you like and why.
Yes. If you guys don't know the difference between human hair and synthetic, of course, you know, synthetic hair is, you know, not real. It's, you know, factory made hair. And then the human hair, you know, of course, it came from a person. Some of the synthetic hair can look just like human hair. And again, I showed you 2 synthetic wigs that I've had for 3 years. So they can last. You can reuse them. There's certain things that you can do to synthetic hair. To human hair that you cannot do to synthetic hair. So, of course, you do not want to try to curl it. Even if it says that you can curl it, I say don't, because it's usually a trick. But, yes, if you have any questions, let us know. Let's see. He says, I can't stand a busted lace front.
Not this lace front.
No.
It melts.
Right.
Or blends right in with your skin.
Blends right on in.
Yes, we do ship anywhere in the U.S.
Has she got any more questions?
No.
No more questions? Okay. So I'm going to grab my my phone camera and I'm just going to go around the store and I'm going to show you some of the beautiful, beautiful wigs that Miss Kim has here in inside of her store. So let me grab my phone. Alrighty. And most of the wigs that you have are in the back, or
I have them all along the wall.
all along the wall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, here we go. Right up in here, we have beautiful wigs right up in here.
I like to wear a unit. I prefer to call it a unit instead of a wig.
That is a beautiful, beautiful short curly wig right there. I love that one. Oh, and then she has it in a dark color right there. Let's see. So all different colors, all different shades, and I'm gonna take you back here so we can see some more wigs. But if you don't see what it is that you're looking for, just ask Miss Kim. She can get it for you, and then she just might have it in the color that you're looking for. But the display is just different. So as you can see, you got the red head. Let me show you. Let me show you one of my favorite wigs. Look at this one right here. Let me get in the light so you can see this one right. I might have to take her home with me. Look how pretty that blue is. Look how pretty that blue is. Yeah. Okay, and we also have, look at that red. Ooh, I think I could do that red. Red with green. Oh, yes. That's beautiful right there. So we'll turn this way. So then I'm going to show you some other wigs up here. And as you can see, I don't know if you guys noticed that she has the short cut, the asymmetrical cut, short on one side, long on the other. She has that in several different colors. We see rose gold up here. You see red. And she also has ponytails. Those look like drawstring ponytails. Okay. Let's see. What did you say? You said, does coloring work the same as synthetic as opposed to human wigs? The process and the results. Okay. So no, you cannot color a synthetic wig. A synthetic wig is not human hair, so it's not going to lift, and it's not going to color. So when the synthetic wigs are made, they're actually made with color in the factory. So you cannot color a synthetic wig. Please do not try. You will get a big mess. But the process of coloring human hair wigs. Now, I always say make sure that you are, first of all, buying 100% human hair. You want to make sure that it is real human hair. Because if you're not, there's been a few times where I tried to color human hair, what I thought was human hair, and it turned to mush. So sometimes people will, say they're selling human hair and it's mixed with synthetic, and plastics mixed with human hair, it just turns to mush. So you want to make sure, first of all. And I just recently colored some human hair, and I tested out one bundle first just to see how it lifted. It did okay, so I went ahead and colored the rest of it. But yeah, good question. Yes, human hair and synthetic hair. You can only color the human hair wigs, not synthetic. So good question. Thank you for asking that question. So again, if you guys do have any more questions, type them in. We're here at A&K Beauty Supply, and we are here to answer your professional questions. We're on Instagram, and I then walked away. So, Instagram. I just recently walked around the whole store, and I will actually show you some of Miss Kim's finest wigs. Again, she's located in Palmetto, Georgia at A&K Beauty Supply, and she has a great variety of wigs. And I was taking Facebook around the store, but she has several different wigs. And Miss Kim, they come in different colors?
It does.
Okay.
Many variety of colors.
Okay, so she has variety of colors. So if you come in the store and you see the wig posted up there, don't just stop there, because she might have the wig in a different color, in the color that you're looking for. She'll have it in the back. So come in, try on the wigs, ask questions. She's very knowledgeable in beauty. She has had her license, so don't think that she's not qualified. She's very qualified. So yeah, come in and try on the wigs and see what it is that you're looking for. I always say that it's good to have at least 2 friends on the side, because you never know what can happen. You can have a bad hair day. You can have a bad experience. A bad hair experience if you go to the wrong stylist, or something might happen. But when you do have a couple of wigs as backup, it's always great. Put your wigs on, try it on. Try something different. Try something new, So, but I'm about to take Instagram around so they can see what's going on here. I'm doing too much with 2 phones. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Miss Rosa. She said I look pretty. Thank you, Miss Rosa. All right. So I'm going to take Instagram.
Did you need to carry one for you?
I think I'm okay. But here are Miss Kim's best and finest wigs. She got a great assortment. I missed some, so I need to go back around, because you got them all around the store. Hey, Shayla. But yeah, I love, you see that blonde one and it's short and it's curly. I love that one right there. I think that's kind of like almost like a Marilyn Monroe wig, I would say. And then there's in a dark color too. Okay, and that brown wig with the bang, that's kind of hitting right there. So again, guys, if you have any questions, this is the time to ask. I get a lot of phone calls throughout the day about professional advice, and I am here personally with you guys giving you professional advice. Now this blonde wig right here is kind of sexy, and she is a lace front, and she is a synthetic wig, but very, very beautiful, very beautiful. And then we have a brown one right here. I love the cut. I love the cut. Okay, Shayla says, I want that blonde bob. I need something so I can pay you to customize me one. Yes, Shayla, yes, yes. If you buy a wig, I can cut it to your face. Also, the beauty store owner, Miss Kim, she actually makes custom wigs, and we showed you that earlier. So if you go back, if you just tuned in, you can go back to the video, and Miss Kim will show you the wig.
I'm facing this way. I thought it was that way.
Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Every Wednesday we have Wig Wednesday, where you get 15% off. Every Wednesday, 15%.
That's good. That's great. So I'm going to show you some more of Miss Kim's wigs. I can't see. Okay. So as you can see up here, we got some gray. These ones are a little bit shorter, and they are so cute. Always get you a shorty. Get you a shorty unit. Very, very pretty. And good quality too. I can definitely attest to that. So here we go back here. Hope you guys can see. And that's like a finger wave wig. Oh, that's so cute. Alrighty. Okay, price ranges for human hair as opposed to synthetic wigs. Miss Kim, I'm going to ask you that question. All right, I'm going to walk up front so I can ask Miss Kim, what's the difference in pricing between synthetic and human hair wigs?
Synthetic hair begins at $19. And of course, for the human hair, that varies according to the length and the type of hair that you want. So synthetic hair, it starts at $19, and for human hair, depending on the length, and then, you know, the layers, that will vary.
Okay.
But those wigs will begin around $100.
And for the
human hair
wigs. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you guys heard it. Human hair wigs are starting out, depending on the length, at $100. Mm-hmm. And I'm just assuming $100 would be for the shorter.
Correct. For
the shorter human hair wigs. Mm-hmm. And synthetic, she said that they start out at $19. So do you have some $19 wigs that
we do?
Let's just show you a couple of wigs that are $19. I'm gonna follow Miss Kim so we can see what she got.
This is Miss Bessie.
Oh, now that's a cute wig for $19.
Really cute. Look at that.
Look at that.
You could do a lot with this bang.
Wow. $19. Let me zoom in for the quality. Okay, so okay. Now I'm just saying, as a professional, sometimes when we see wigs and you see the wig and it looks like something that cosplay. This is not a cosplay wig. So I'm looking for, as a somebody buying a wig, I'm looking for shininess. Usually when they're like really, really shiny, you're like, I don't know, I don't want it to look too wiggy. But this looks really, really Look how really natural and very, very smooth.
And it comes in different colors, not just black.
Okay, we got a question. She says, how long would it take to fit or shape a wig for me? I would like to get this one this weekend. She said, I can text pics of the style I want. Okay, are you talking about this wig that we're holding here, or are you talking about a picture that you actually like?
If she wanted constructed from the human hair, all I would need is the measurements of your head and then the texture of hair you want, and I could have it prepared in 30 minutes. I stitch my wigs by machine, sewing machine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just tell y'all, that's something that I don't do. Okay, I am a licensed professional, but I don't make wigs. So this lady here.
That's why we collaborate. I construct it, and then Miss Natasha will cut and style it, because I don't do cut, style, or the coloring. I
will love to cut and style it, and she will gladly construct it for you. So that is just great. So Brincia, let me know exactly if you wanted her to make that wig for out of human hair, or if you wanted that wig exactly, because she has more than that one just here. So come out to A&K Beauty. I mean, I'm just gonna let y'all know this is a black owned business, okay? And she has a lot of great products here. I mean, including hair. We got crochet hair, we got human hair, we got synthetic hair, we got braiding hair. We have all kinds of hair products, facial products, skin products. So come out to A&K Beauty. If you just come to browse, just come to see what it is that she has. Not only that, ask her questions. She can get other products that if you don't see that are in here, she can get those for you. So just come out. We want to support. Not only do we just want to support, she has great stuff. So yeah, this is what we have here. Great things. I'm just gonna stay on a few more minutes with you guys because I'm about to go shopping. I gotta get a few things. I gotta get a few products. So any more questions, please let me know. I am here for you. Do not call me when we get off of this live asking me questions. I'm just joking. I think I can set this phone back up here. You can set that one up here. So, just remember that we will, what did you say? You said that was geared to me. Shayla. But just remember that we will be here every Sunday giving you professional advice. Every Sunday we will come into A&K Beauty and we will be here. And we would like to know what you guys want to know. So this is your chance to get professional advice. To get professional advice from a professional, and you have my undivided attention. I know a lot of times you guys want information and it's kind of hard for your stylist to leave her chair to walk around the beauty supply store with you. But on Sundays at 1:30 at 400 Carlton Road in Palmetto, Georgia, I, Natasha Lynn, will be here as your personal informational stylist. So I'm here to give you whatever it is you're looking for, answer whatever questions you have. So next week we will have a topic. I'm not for sure what it is yet, but look for the videos. I believe we'll be talking about natural hair and what to do for your natural hair. I get those questions all the time. Hey, Tasha. Hi, BFF. But I get those questions all the time, and I am here to give you the information. So tune in. Please look forward to tuning in to A&K Beauty Supply. and me, Natasha Lynn, and Miss Kim. Yay! But we will be here every Sunday, 1:30, live, Facebook and Instagram. So tune in. I am about to go. I will see you guys next week. Share this video. Type down any questions you guys have for us, and we will answer them. We'll come back and we'll do a topic on whatever it is that you guys are asking or wanting to see. So, you have anything else, Miss Kim?
No. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. We see you later. Peace.